Hello, Amelia. Hello, hello. Okay, so since I got booted off yesterday, I could not get to the poll results. So, I'm putting the poll up again. How are you? It is a beautiful Sunday here. I have actually got some weeds sprayed with my new concoction. So, I'm hoping that it works, and I'm waiting to see if it's going to work. If I have to mix them up again and, spray again. So it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Although we are supposed to get storms and rain most all day, but it is a beautiful day. Hello, Screllin. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Ash, good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day. I'm still working on this cow. I bet you're surprised. I may have it too big here. It's going to be a pretty hefty cow, I think. You were early today for me. Your lives are usually at 7 p.m. It's only 4. Well, actually, yes. On the weekends, I try to come on earlier. So, yeah, because through the week I work and I don't get home until later. Hello, Diane. So, yeah, so I am earlier today. I completely am earlier today. So, how are everyone? Do you have big plans for the day? I may have to take some of this out because this is going to be a bigger body than I anticipated. So we're going to take out a little bit because I don't want this to be that big. Okay, there is the beginning. All right. Oh, you're knitting a beanie? Oh, thank you, Scrollin. Thank you, thank you. It is a beautiful day. I am so thrilled. And I did try. Work was really good. Oh, that's awesome, Ash. That's awesome. I did try the mushrooms yesterday and the popcorn chicken. The mushrooms were pretty good, but they were not what I was after. So I'll have to give that a try again sometime. Not anytime soon, because today I'm thinking French fries with cheddar cheese, smothered in cheddar cheese and bacon bits. That's what I'm thinking today. Yeah, I'm thinking the French fries today. Waffle fries smothered in cheddar cheese and bacon bits, and that just sounds really good to me today. So what happened at last night, Ash, that made it so great? I mean, in your situation, you never know. I wonder if the mushrooms they were air fried versus in the oven. I deep fried them. There is this restaurant close to us that has this batter dipped, and they batter dip these mushrooms, and it's like a small order of them is like a whole small can. Hello, Bob. How are you? I'm good. So they have these mushrooms, and they do the onion rings, real thin sliced onion rings, in the same batter. And they are so good. You can sit there and just eat them and eat them and eat them. So I have been trying to recreate those. Yes, it would probably be easier if I just went and asked how they made them, but people don't want to give away their secrets. But yeah, they're just so good. And yeah, I don't know how they're doing it, but they are. I just keep trying. I just keep trying. One of the ladies told me her foot needed put back on. I said, then you'll need the ER. She was confused. I said, you can't put a foot back on without surgery. She said, oh no, her foot wrapping. Oh, you'll make a white heart for your sister. Oh, that's very nice, Bob. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you gotta go to the ER for a foot reattachment. Oh, well, I did last night get the yards mowed. It has been, oh my gosh, it is the worst looking mowing job I think I have ever done. The grass was so wet and so thick. Honk honk. Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. Well, don't wish that on yourself. I hope you recover from the banana peel. Hello, third Sarah. Well, thank you. I don't know who would put a banana peel on the ground. It's mowed. Well, that's it. Yeah, and when I did get it mowed, I had taken the weed eater and started to weed eat. And my dad comes out and he says, "It's too hot to be doing that." And I said, "Yes, but it looks horrible." So, I went ahead and did some anyway, and it did look quite a bit better, but it's not. The yard still looks grass. Whatnot is an app like eBay, but it does like live auctions, and people can do live auctions, and then they have a sale, or you have a sales page like a storefront where you can sell your stuff. It is a pretty cool app. If you want to use my the link that I have put in the description of this video, then you can get $15 off of purchase off Whatnot when you set up an account. Oh, hello, DIY Crochet. Mamoosh, hello. Nemo, I am good. Are you okay? Well, it was not pretty, and then when I left, my mower was kind of acting some funny, so I need to like get the blades changed and have the guy look at it. You're welcome, Bob. Hello, Kanan. Yes, I need to have my mower guy look at it because it was making some strange noises. So, well, the motor was not running smoothly, so I need to get it checked out. So yeah, and I need to find my new mower blades because I'm pretty sure that these are toast. Hello, Spinny. Hello, hello. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out to eat with my mom and dad today. Don't know what they're doing. Haven't asked. Probably should have before I got online because, lunch is early, but I'm really liking the French fry idea. My day has been great, Spinny. The sloth, Amelia. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ash. You're working on a crochet blanket. What colors are you using, Keenan? And what stitch? If you have... Well, thank you, Mamush, but I'll pass, but thank you. Hello, Hilltop. From England? Yay! How are things in England? Oh, yeah, Spinny, yeah. That's very funny, very funny. You all make my day. Is it bright and sunshiny? Is it hot? Keenan, I'm not very educated in crochet, but I'm using a mix of blue and brown. Oh, well, those are interesting colors. I bet that looks really cool. Oh, Mamush, you're from Ethiopia. Wow. I love it that everybody's from somewhere else. That is so great. That is so great. Well, thank you, Spinny. Thank you, thank you. You all are very, very cool. I love it when you guys get on here. And, we've got some that are just absolutely hilarious. Keenan, you're from Australia. Well, what is it like in Australia today? I've always wanted to go there. Always wanted to go there. The lag is really bad. Really bad. You guys can put this in and it's like maybe a minute later before I get the message that pops up here on my screen. At the moment it's 1:09 a.m. Oh my goodness. And it is winter. Well, that is not great. Well, I guess. That just blows me away. That just blows me away. I think I'm having summer, so everybody else should be too. How deranged is that? Mr. Sloth, Amelia? I'm not sure where Mr. Sloth is. Mr. Sloth's been packed in a bag so that I can go outside and take pictures. Here is Mr. Sloth. Let's see, girlfriend. It's summer for your country. Australia has. Yeah, no, Mamoosh. No. It's summer for my country. Australia has a big timeline. Oh, okay. Hello, Tattoo. Oh, thank you, Spinny. Your eyes are glued to Scooby-Doo. Yes, that's my Scooby-Doo. Oh, well, thank you, Tattoo. Hello, Amanda. Yes, those up there are my favorites for my own collection. Now, you can't make copyrighted items and sell them legally, but you can make them and keep them for yourself. Yeah. No, Ash. Definitely not. No crochet for beginners. I do not have a wool shop. This is my craft room. And I have a whole bunch of yarn that is been packed away back here, and I could not even pack it all in these huge bags. So that's why I'm thinking about listing a little bit of it for sale on Whatnot. I don't know. Oh, Elijah, you moved into your new home. How do you like it? How do you like it? It is, Ash. I have a lot, and I have some friends that are wanting to buy a little bit of it, but I have to find all the colors that they're looking for. So I will be putting that together to see what how big of a box, and how to. I'm wondering if I could vacuum pack that and see if it would fit in a smaller box, if it would stay. I don't know that it would stay vacuum packed. That is my problem. I don't know if it would. As I you love it. It's better than the old one, much bigger. Oh, that sounds so much fun. I love organizing a new place. Zybane, you're making a bunny? Oh, that's so cool. Oops. How do you get so good at crocheting? Spinny, I have been crocheting for about 40, 45, 47 years. I've been crocheting for a long time. And you just keep practicing. Should just keep practicing. That's all you can do. Your tension for crochet is key. The tension, I can't stress it enough. The tension is key. If your tension is all over the place, then your crochet is all over the place. So in order to keep it the same and consistent, it's all about the tension. And you know what? If you're working on a sewing machine and stuff too, the tension of your threads, that's all very important. I am making a cow. And you know what? My cow body is still pretty big since I don't use patterns. That is a pretty big cow body. We're going to go a couple more rounds and see if it curls up some. I may have to take some more out. Or I'll just take a few decreases in it. Yeah, I'll just do that because I think it's just going to be too big. Oh, thank you, Spinny. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Blackpink. How are you? How are you? He's a chubby cow. He doesn't want to be skinny. Well, the problem is when I get it up to the head, I have to have it small enough to attach to the head. It does have to be. We don't want the body to swallow the head. And you know, I will be putting arms on it. I have yet to decide if I'm going to make this cow. I usually make them all sitting because I like the sitting animals. Oh, Mallory, you have a great day. Bye-bye. Keenan, crocheting for me is getting addiction. There's days then abandoning the project for a month. Keenan, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. Sometimes it's just well, you just get tired of one thing. You just get tired of one thing. I'm good. Thank you for... Oh, you're welcome, Blackpink. I'm working on the cow. Here's the cow head. So I'm working on the body. And, well, we could just do a... big belly cow. Oh, thank you, Keenan. Thank you. Yes, it is a cow, and I know it's blue. So maybe, you know, maybe I should have done Babe the Blue Ox or something like that, but maybe it's a blue ox. Oh, looks like your puppy. Oh, wow. So yeah, I just liked these colors. So I decided I would be making this cow with these colors because I just liked them. So that's one thing about yarn. You know, when I walk by it in a store, I like the colors and I would buy it. And that's where a lot of this came from, a lot of this yarn. So yeah, but I do have an abundance and yeah, I do. And it's like, you know, I had the same poll yesterday, but since I got booted offline, it would not allow me to see the poll results, which I thought was very strange, but I could not. So that's why I have put the poll up again today. Blackpink. Her first fight? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't remember a first fight. But I would tell you that my opinions probably haven't changed. Hello, Sunflower. Yeah, I try not to dwell on any of those any of those, you know, bad things, you know, and every day's a new day. Hello, hello. You're so bored with food. Well, Ash, I get it because yeah, that is something I struggle with every day. What are we going to eat today? What are we going to eat today? Because I am such a picky eater and I do not branch out very well. But I do want to, you know, I like to have, you know, different things in my that I like to make, but you know, the things that I like to make are generally baking. Okay, I don't like this body. Don't like the body. Yes, variety. That's the word I'm looking at. I like to have a variety, but I seem to get stuck on the same stuff over and over and over. So that's why I've been watching YouTube, and there's certain people that I like to watch that are they're not real fancy cooking and stuff. They're just kind of down to earth, something quick and easy and simple that looks really good. So I have been watching them, and I have enjoyed those. And I have made some of those. Now the other day I made lasagna, and that was pretty good. Okay, how big are we? Now if that starts curling up right there, it should be good. So we're going to take out a couple of more of the increases, and we'll go with that. Um, oh, yes. Hello, Stella. Okay, Blackpink. Yeah. 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 If I don't know what it is, because people try to trap you into stuff, and then I'm sorry, they just don't tell the truth when yeah. So yeah, speaking of eating, I'm lactose intolerant, vegetarian, and extremely picky. So you understand what I'm looking at, that I don't have a lot of variety. I do not have an Indian YouTuber favorite. Hello, Amber. Mom said it needs to stop being so picky. My taste buds that don't like a lot of. Yeah, Ash, yeah. How do you, aside from being in the starving situation, how do you change what you like? I don't know, and I don't taste things well. I will admit. Oh, Stella. We're still working on the cow. Hello, la boo boo, girly. Hello. Hash browns and lactose-free chocolate milk. Oh, Keenan, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Um, Gosh, I don't know for my favorite YouTuber. Hello, Tanka, and Stella. Yeah, Esther, hello. My favorite YouTuber. I have one girl that I like. She is ex-Amish, and that's Lavina, and I don't know what her channel is called. And then there's another one I like that's Tay. And then there's this guy I like that is, I don't know, it's 40 something guy, maybe I think that is. I like to watch him. Um, Otherwise, I pretty much just watch shorts and stuff like that. My favorite color, hello, Bella. My favorite color is teal. How are you all? Social Pop, I missed something. Have you saw the Soda Pop dance? I have not, La Boo Boo Girly. Zilla, do you have an online shop? It is Whatnot. And in my description, if you copy and paste the See My Sales page here link, because YouTube will not let me put a live link in a vertical live stream. So you'd have to copy and paste it. That will take you to my page. K and Tay. I don't know who that is. Ash Tay, I think it's Tay Bryce or something. But she's like I don't know, they something like a trailer park girl or something like that. She's always doing something, some kind of construction, or cooking something, or hooking something up or something. I don't know. It's very all right, Zella. So yeah, she's just quickly becoming one of my favorites. And I also there's a lot of them I like, but I like the shorts. Well, thank you, Labuba Girly. I'm thinking it's waffle fries with cheese sauce and bacon bits today. That's what I'm thinking. But my mind could easily be changed. It could easily be changed. Because, that's just something I bought some the other day, and I just thought it'd be good. I have not had any breakfast, Labubu. I have not. I come to think of it, didn't even take my meds today, so um yeah, I have had no breakfast. I don't have a lot of, I don't do a lot of music at all. Joshua, ask how much in your one acrylic yarn. I don't have acrylic yarn. Don't have very much of it at all. I use I use blanket yarns mostly. Yeah, no, I have not eaten anything all day. Had a brat and a brat and a you had a brat, Ash. You had a brat and a fresh garden tomato. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, Keenan, she always asks a lot of questions. It's like she's kind of uh gathering intel or something. Amelia, your wife got bad? I'm not sure what that is. It's all right, Josh. It's all right. Yeah, she always asks a lot of questions. You had porridge. Yeah. No, you spelled it right. You spelled it right, Ash. It is spelled brat, but it's not. It's actually brought. But but yeah, no, it was spelled right. But I even do that on the shelf at the store when I see it. It's bratwurst. It's bratwurst, Keenan. It's bratwurst. It's like a hot dog, but it's kind of like sausages and stuff that's a little bit bigger than a hot dog, but it's very common here in the United States, and some of them are really good, some of them not so good, but yeah, so I even call it in the store. It's bratwurst. Oh, well, thank you, Stella. Maybe one of these days I've got to go work at my other job today. And that's probably going to take me all day because I have only got up there a couple of times this month, so I've got a lot to do. So, yeah, that could be. See, when crocheting, if I want to make a stuffy, do I have to stuff it? Or what else can I use? Well, if you're going to sell it, you kind of need to be having stuffing that is approved for that kind of stuff. If you're just going to keep it for yourself or something like that, you could use like fabric scraps and stuff, but that's going to make it very heavy. I also sometimes use yarn pieces. I keep the tails of my yarn, and sometimes I'll put that in there. You know, because stuffing gets expensive. I buy stuffing in a 20-pound box. Joshua, me just like my crochet. Oh, what's your favorite hobby? Oh, that's cool. Australia needs more food varieties. You have nothing, Keenan? Oh, my. Oh, you're welcome, Labubu. Gave my friend some cash because she had to pay the bills. Told her, don't worry about what you have left over. So she bought an outfit with what she had left. And I was first when she showed what it looked like. Oh, well, that is cool. That is cool. That was very nice of you, Ash. No, I have not made any hanging plants, Zella. I have not. My friend was at my house once and she stubbed her toe on your bed. Well, that had hurt. Prana! Today in building a drone. Can you crochet a drone? Wow. I don't know if I could or not. I don't think, that would have to have some wired parts to make that come to life. Mama? Mama Net, maybe? Hello? Labubu, I have bought my yarn at Joann's. before it closed. And I have not bought any yarn since Joann's has closed. No, I do not. I do not intend to make a Labubu. I was just watching a short on those today about how ridiculously expensive they are. But they are copyrighted, so yeah, no. I will not be making Labubus. You're welcome. Oh, your name is Olivia. Okay, well, remember that I will not remember your real name as I read your screen name, so I'm sorry about that, but Joshua, there is probably, I know in the month of May I spent $1,000 on yarn, and that yarn does not include what's up here or back here. So there is probably a couple $1,000s in yarn here. Well, Keenan, they were saying some of them were $1,000 and some of them were, like a couple hundred. Yes, Ash, they are just creepy. They're creepy. Oh no, Stella, she fractured it. Oh my gosh. Base. No, I would not say that I am rich. I'll tell you what happened. Well, a couple $1,000s. I have a crochet business. So it is a business expense. So it's not like, it's not like I just bought it to have it laying around. I have a business. So when Joann's announced that they were closing, and I have, 90% of my yarns come from Joann's, I kind of did a panic buy. And I bought a lot of yarns from that when they announced that they were closing. So, yes, Ash, I do too. I'm so confused. There's so many. I'm so confused. Oh, all right, Joshua. Hello, Roger. Hello, Fisha. In Australia, they're only $10 to $30. Make one of my house items. Hello, Maya. Today, I'm still working on the cow. Well, actually, Joann's closed in May. They actually closed in May. I have heard that there have been some other stores like Michael's that have picked up their yarns to sell. But, obviously, since I had so much, I have not been to buy any more yarn. And I do not intend to. If I run out of a color, maybe. But, yeah, I don't intend to. Yeah, I'm not sure. One of my house items, I don't know what you're meaning for house items, Roger. Oh, they start so early, Roger? Well, normally through the week, I am on later in my afternoon, and here I don't know what time it is, because, my grandson lost my watch, and I have been unable to find it. I've been looking under everything down here, but I have not found it. So normally I'm on, about 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got on here somewhere around 10. Here is a cow. I'm working on the cow. Working on a cow. It's 10:32 a.m. Okay. Thank you, Ash, because, yeah, I am, like, completely lost without my watch, and I have ordered another one. And we hope it's okay, because it was like $5.32, so it may be junk, but, I go through them and I wear them out, so I don't spend a lot of money on watches anymore. Vase, I started it, I do believe in around October of 2023. Hello, Zabdi. Yes, I do remember you. Hello, Nisha. Yes. Yes. You haven't showed up for a long time, Nisha. Wow. Yeah. Yes, Joshua, this is the body of the cow. All right, Stella. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. An Etsy business? Yes. Well, see, Bays, that is why I go to Whatnot. Because Etsy has so many fees and everything that I don't want to pay 33%. Same way with eBay. I don't want to pay 33% because that makes me have to get too much out of my, well, it's not too much out of my stuff, but I feel like it's ripping people off if I have to put that great big price on it to cover all the fees. Okay. Okay. Red, you're a fish. Okay. I'm going to Blueberry Festival. Yes. Absolutely, Roger. Absolutely. Yes, I go to the festivals around here that are like geared to kids. So they have like rides and stuff on it because my stuff is mostly for kids. So, Zabdi, that's a good question. Redgar, please quit spamming the chat with "you're a fish." I use Whatnot, and it's a fairly new app, but their total fees end up being like 11% and not the 33. So check out Whatnot, and the Whatnot app is like a black square with a yellow W in it, but their fees are just a lot lower. And probably with anything else, once they get established and stuff, it may go up. But right now it's about 11%. And they do run specials. So sometimes fees are less. And you can do live auctions and stuff on there. It's really a pretty nice app, actually. Alaska, you got off at 5 in the morning? Oh, wow. How long making of crochet? A month or year? Me a month, like 5 months long ago. Joshua, I've been crocheting for like 45, 47 years. And no, it was not a solid crocheting for all that time. I put it away for a while because, I grew up in the time before the internet. And so, you had to get a book or take a class or stuff to learn how to do stuff. My mom taught me how to crochet. But I thought crochet was like towel tops, hats, and scarves and blankets. Until a couple of years ago, or a year ago, I guess it'll be 2 years in November, did I even know that you could crochet animals. So when I discovered on YouTube, yes, I was watching somebody on YouTube, that you could make animals, I have been hooked ever since, and that's generally what I make. Hello, Charlotte. Yes, it is almost afternoon here. Hello, Princess. Hello, Rosa. Yes, it is Whatnot. WHATNOT. Yes. Oh, yes, Alaskan. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, Princess. I do remember you. You've had 15 buildings you had to do. Oh, wow. Alaskan. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yes, yes. So, yeah, Whatnot is a really good, and so far, you earn a rating too if you're, as a salesperson, so that people know if you're actually going to send the goods or if you're a scam or not. So it's good. Crochet Logic is 4-hour blanket. No, thank you. 4-hour plushies. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I can't do a blanket in 4 hours. It takes me months and months to crochet an Afghan. So I just get bored with it, and I can't keep up with it. I just can't. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, what am I doing? Shirley, I'm crocheting a blanket at the moment. It's called the Shells and Column Stitch. Has a front post and back post double crochets in it. Oh, I'd love to see a picture of that, Charlotte. Oh, it's so super long. Wow. You still have crochet. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. Whatnot is it's an online, it's like an Etsy, but not. It's an online sales platform. Well, thank you, Princess. Okay, Rosa. So yes, Whatnot is a good place to sell stuff, and I mean, it is new. I get on there and see a lot of the online auctions are actually shoes. I just cannot believe how many shoes that they sell on there. And some of them go for pretty cheap, some of them don't. The lap size blanket takes me about 4 days. Queen size blanket takes me about 72. I would say 72. 10 days. Wow. That is amazing. I don't know if you can make money I would think if somebody wanted to buy your hats that you could definitely put hats on there, but I cannot promise you that somebody's going to buy them. I haven't sold a lot of stuff on there. Don't get me wrong. I don't sell tons of stuff. Because I have only just started it myself and I don't even have very much stuff listed. So I can't say that it's, I mean, it's not making me rich by any means, but I have found it to be the most cost effective so far. Can you show what? Slower, Blondie? Hello, Roger. Hello, Evangeline. So, yeah, I don't, I mean, it depends on what people want. So, yeah, I don't like paying 33%. I mean, having to mark up something 33% to be able to get your fees out of it. I just don't like that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm making a the body of the cow, and I guess you can't really see because it's backwards for you. Okay, I just insert my hook and grab and pull it through and then pull through again. This is just a single crochet. It's just a single crochet, that's all. That's all it is. Well, you're welcome, Blondie. It's just a single, it's very easy. If you want to learn, I do have a link in my description for Learn to Crochet. Oh, we were glad to meet. By the way, I'm watching here, Mike. Oh, in the Philippines. Well, welcome, Joshua, and thank you. Someone wants to get into making blanket. I would start with a lap size blanket, which isn't very big. And that'll get you to where you want to make a bigger one. But it does take time. It absolutely does. And the lap blankets, or baby blankets, people like crocheted baby blankets. They like to gift those, and some of the baby blankets are just so cute. So yes, start small. You're still working on a hat? Yes, I have an aunt that makes a lot of hats. I think last I checked with her, she had made 1,000, and she donates them to the homeless and to the hospitals and stuff for cancer patients and things like that. So she has made a lot of them. And that's just pretty amazing. And she gets a lot of her yarn donated, so she doesn't have to buy her yarn. Now, that did not happen to me. I did have to buy mine. But, it is what it is. You made one hat so far. And you're currently making one for a baby doll. Oh, yes. Doll clothes are another thing that people crochet. Now, I do not, because I'm not into clothes. But some people make a lot of money crocheting clothes and sewing clothes, like Barbie clothes. That's cool. People have a lot of talent. Hello, Italian. Jolene, I am still working on this cow. It's still the cow. Your mom crocheted gnome dolls? Yes, I did a lot of gnomes. I love the gnomes. But I tell you that I did so many gnomes that there for a while, I got I got sick to death of gnomes because that seemed to be like all I was doing. And they turned out so cute. I need to find those because I think they would go on Whatnot. My mom crocheted, yeah. Um, this is just for my daughter plus practice. Yes, Amber. Yes, yes. Here's a good tip if you want to make hats for cancer patients. Give them to and then put it on the hat tree at the hospital. Oh, well, that is interesting, Ash. I don't know if these hospitals have a hat tree or like that, but that is very nice. But yeah, she's made a lot of them. Okay, now we're gonna have a pot-bellied cow here. Now, I'm so sorry to hear about your sister. Yeah, that is very sad, but yes, to be able to pass it on, that is very sweet. For cancer patients, check with knots of love. Oh, really, Amber? That is interesting. Hello, King. I don't think all my messages are not all showing up. That maybe helped me out a little bit because it's not showing me all the messages. So, yeah, that is really cool. I know the hospital um around here where I live, there are some sewing groups that make some teddy bears for them, and they are, well, I just don't think they're very good teddy bears. And I don't know if they wash them or something, but they kind of just looks like a little pillow whenever it gets done. So I think they have a lot of regulations on what you can sell or what you can give away at the hospitals. And I know, of course, with the safety eyes, these could come out and be a choke hazard. So I don't think they could sell those. I might be able to sell them, like in the gift shop. But as far away as to give them to the cancer patients or the children's part, I don't think they would let you do that. I don't know for sure. You make a blueberry pie? Oh, that sounds yummy. This kind of looks like the blueberry pie color. She has SCC, which is adenoid carcinoma, and she had it in her ear canal wrapped around her jaw and spread to her. Oh my goodness, Charlotte. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So sorry to hear that. I had never heard of that. I have never heard of that before. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you all there? Are you all there? What happened? Hello, Molly. Hello, Molly. Uh-oh. Oh, you're still here. Okay. right. Yeah, well, I'm still working on this. Hello, Cure. Have you ever made a Mario? Yes, Jolene, I did make a Mario for my great nephew. I did for my great nephew. He loved it. I made it for him for Christmas. I think 2 years ago. Well, was it a year ago Christmas? Christmas. Yeah, gotta have the hateful. Hello, Claire. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the chat. We are crocheting a cow today. Molly, is it really hard to crochet? Yeah, it gets that way, Molly. It gets that way, and I get kind of lost, and not as bad because I don't use a pattern, so it could be a lot worse. Hello, Mamoosh. Yeah, it kind of gets a little difficult at times, but that's okay. I think I've ripped this one out like 3 times today already because I'm trying to make it to where it matches my cow, and here's my cow head. I usually make the head first and then go for the body because the head is the most, distinguishing feature. So I use that as my guide. So do the head first and then make the body match. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love cows too. But so many people have such talent. And I really like the Highland cows. This one's just going to be, well, I like the blueberry theme. I really like the blueberry thing. Yeah, yes, it does that. As soon as I put ears on it, the duck, uh, but you can see if I took this away, it does look like a duck. So the ears definitely changed it. Definitely made a good difference. For sure. Yes, the Highland cows are so cute. And I've made a couple of Highland cows. But yeah, they've sold. Hello, Ash. Yay! I appreciate the opportunity to tell her story, though. Well, that is great, Charlotte. It is very sad, but yes, I'm glad that you are a part of our channel. Yes. Mamoosh, your country? I think he said it was Ethiopia. My country is the United States. Horse lover. Have not seen you in a coon's age. How are you? How are you? You're from Canada, Roger? Oh, that's cool. I love that everybody is from somewhere else. I love that. I love that. I'm amazed at how many people from other countries actually sit and listen to me babble. Because I just babble sometimes. I am great. It is a great day here in the United States. A beautiful day. Beautiful day. I have actually already been outside and I slept in today quite, because I stayed up listening to a documentary last night that totally blew me away. But I stayed visiting with my parents last night from till about 10 o'clock, and then I came home and watched that documentary, and so I stayed up till after midnight, and so then I didn't get up till 8 o'clock this morning. Oops. So then I went and sprayed some weeds to get ready for the day. Hopefully I made my weed killer strong enough to take care of my weeds. It was raining. It did rain here. As soon as I went outside to go mow yesterday, it started raining, so I had to wait till last night to mow. And then when I did mow, it was a toad strangler. No, it was a toad strangler before. So when I went to mow, I thought it looked dry, and it was so wet, it made the worst looking yard that I had seen. You're from Ireland? Well, Mamoosh, I'm too old for that then. Sorry. You're from Ireland. Oh, I was watching some videos from Ireland today. Well, it was just a short, but it was pretty cool. The short was about illegal migrants. I think that's kind of a worldwide problem right now. Rebecca, I am working on a cow. No, Mamoosh. And I'm telling you just as nicely as I can. No, and please stop. That's as nicely as I can. Hello, horse. Yes. Yes, I think so too, horse lover. I do. Dylan. Grandma. Yeah, lots of people call me Grandma. Lots of people call me Grandma. How are you, Dylan? It is a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. I love it. That's what happens, isn't it, horse lover? That is definitely what happens. Okay, I think the body looks pretty good. So I'm going to take a couple of little more tucks, or at least one more. And we're going to call this good for the body. I can't read your name, Nopa. I don't think so, but hello. Yeah, don't stop it, he will get the boot. Yeah, I had not thought it was blueberry themed, and I believe Roger gave me the idea. But isn't it cute? I think it is just cute, and blueberry would be great. Okay, let's see if I have enough stuffing here, if I'm gonna have to go hunt some down. Oh, your name is Laura? Okay, Laura. Oh, I showed up just in time. Did we? If Mamoosh makes another comment about marriage or something like that, yes. I like the blue. I like the blue. And I like the blueberry thing. Maybe I should put a little green hat or something, like a leaf or something, for like a blueberry stem on top of it. I'm gonna throw that yarn in here. Yarn tails going in. Now I usually stuff the bodies fairly well because I don't like. That's funny, Lenora. I am American, so yeah, I usually stuff the bodies pretty well because I don't like the heads flopping sideways. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So yes, I think that is going to work just fine. Gotta get some more stuffing. I'll be right back. I was trying to think of how to send that yarn to you, Lenora, because if I vacuum pack it, it would be smaller, but I'm not sure that it would stay vacuum packed. And I don't want it to pop loose in the at the post office and then them not finish sending it. Yeah, no, horse lover, I have not. And I will, Janru. I will put it on sale when it is finished. I will do that. And I am actually just making the top of this just a little bit more secure for when I sew it to the cow head. Make a copy of Annabelle doll. I'll have to look up what an Annabelle doll is. But if it's a copyright thing, I don't do those. Well, thank you, Janru. Sure, horse lover. I'll try to answer as best I can. If you tape it like your life depends on it, it will make it. Okay, well it will, you know, because if I can get it into a UPS ground box that's very small, you know, that would be the cheapest way to ship it. To be honest. Okay. Annabelle doll is a possessed doll. Oh, well, yeah, I stay away from demonic things. Yeah, I don't like demonic. I don't like the demonic things, so I kind of stay away from those. Janru, I'm not sure what won't work on yarn. Oh, you're back to clean your room? My favorite yarn is like the Big Twist and the Bernat blankets. I use the blanket yarns. Those are my favorites. Okay, let's get this head on this thing. At least started. It's kind of hard to sew these on. Hello, Mamoosh. How long did it take you to learn? I'm still learning how to crochet. Actually, I already knew how to crochet when I started the animals, so it really did not take a long time. But you need to have the basics of crochet down, you know, in order to make anything look, you know, decent. Definitely need the basics. My horse labor, my favorite things are up here. I'm going on the road trip tomorrow, and me and my mom and my sister are going. But my dad has to work. Oh, no. Well, I hope you enjoy your time. Stay safe. Mind your mother. Stay safe. Road trips are fun. I've been on a few of those too, where we bought yarn. And and then when I literally have nowhere to store my yarn. And I packed it in 4. I actually have 5 large bags of yarn, and it's not enough. I still have these big bags in my closet. So yeah. Add the extra tape to the bottom too. I had one of the kids holding the box shut while it made it fine. Okay. Well, that's what I'll have to do. But I do have these space bags that I thought I would put it in and suck all the air out of it, and then and it may come in I don't know what size boxes I have here, but I repurpose my boxes, so it may be an Amazon box or a Walmart box, or no telling what box it'll come in. But I will tape it to the extreme. The poll results. Oh, we can do the poll results. I was hoping to get to 100, but we can do the poll results. Let's do that as soon as I finish sewing on this head. For the blanket yarn, I use a 6 millimeter hook, and then just heck with it, and just smashed it. Yeah, so yeah, well, I only have these giant space bags. And, but I do know that once you put these space bags don't keep the air out very long. They can't really hold up under the pressure. So, I'm kind of disappointed in that because here's a space bag, and I used to fill this up, and then I would suck the air out of it. And, put it in my go bag, so it would take up very little space. But before I would get wherever I was going, then, it's already started leaking and it's expanded. Yeah, and I bought them and I've got them here, so my thought is to just, send them to you and you can deal with it. And you're on holiday, Elsa? That's awesome. Oh, you're back for the results? Okay, Vase. Okay, so let's just see what the results are. Okay. 86% said yes, 13% says no. So, hello, Michaela. So, yeah. Fullman, you're from Peru. Hello. So, yes, 86% says yes. Not a problem. I have a trash can just for that purpose. Well, I think these are big enough that I think you could use them actually for a garbage bag. Because when I got them, I'm like, what in the world would you use that for? It'd have to be for like bed sheets or comforters and stuff. My favorite color, horse lover, is teal. It is teal. I love teal. I tell you what. I love the teals and the greens and the blue greens. And I love blues, but I think this would be an adorable blueberry cow. I think it's making a great cow. Okay, I thought I was finishing this off here, and I didn't do it. Oh, the joys of talking too much. There's a link in my bio on YouTube for what is it that you're wanting. Yay, same colors. Your crochet blueberry pie, Roger. That is cool. Some food crochets are really, really good. I just do the simple ones. Keep it simple. Oh, Medspace from Algeria. Yay. Oh, for your shop. Okay. Yes, there is a link in the description of this video, but I could put that on my channel page or my bio page. The park is your neighbor. Oh, your neighbor. Oh, well, that is convenient, isn't it? Oh, that is convenient and cool. Yes, yes. Okay, and now we'll stuff this in there. Okay. So now we have cow. And he's kind of got a tilted head. Well, we're going to go with that. He's got a tilted head and tilted horns. We're just going to go with it. Oh, med space. Yeah, I don't do all that. Well, thank you, med space. Yeah, and I think the bottom of the feet or the legs, I think I'm going to do in this variegated color because I just really like them together. Let me get some allergy medicine. I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, Zabdi. And maybe make a pattern. This pattern, the body, I have a dog pattern that is a dog tutorial that is on YouTube, and I use that dog pattern for just about everything that's sitting. So like you know, the body of this and the body of this are exactly the same. See, so here you have, you know, kind of an elongated body. You know, it's you know, it's not a circle, but yeah, Charlotte, I am the allergies when I get in here. I think it's the dyes in the yarn that I'm allergic to. But yeah, after I've been in here about an hour, then it starts getting to me. But so this body and this body are the same. This body is also the same. And this body is also the same. They're all the same. It's super easy. They're all the same. So then you change the legs and put the legs in different places. So here's the elephant that's spooning. You know, here's the legs that's standing up, and then put a tail on it and change the head. It's all the same body. So yeah, it's, you know, the only thing that really changes, so the cow head, I made a circle and then added a square nose and ears. You know, so the legs, but the same thing here, I added a round tail. And then I put long feet on this one and turn them in. And then, you know, I put balls on here for their arms and long ears. So it's a bunny. And then I just kind of made the nose on this head a little bit different. It's super easy. A monkey, I have done a monkey. A red panda. Oh, thank you, Jolene. Yeah, so right now it is the cow. So, you know, cows have long stringy tails, or a long tail that has a little poof on the end. So I'll make a tail. As you again was watching the shorts with your friend. Oh, yes, if you've got ideas, email them to me, because we run out of ideas for our shorts. But thank you so much. Oh, Farad, you've got some very good ears, but you heard the Cocomelon song because my grandson is out there playing Cocomelon. Cocomelon is his favorite. You are in tune to that, but yes, it is his favorite. So, yeah. So those of you that want to make these, just get your basic shapes down and just put them together. It is easy to do. Very easy to do. And you can just change them however you want. So yeah, this part, you know, because I've made this head. The head is all one piece. And then I sew it onto this body. And then I just crochet the arms just right onto the body. And the legs I sewed on, and the tail I sewed on. This is my favorite thing to make. I love this open mouth dinosaur thing. But now the head of this is a little bit harder to do. Oh, ferret, I have no idea how many animals I have done. Yeah, it's my grandson. My grandson is made a baby hat. And then what else should I make? Oh, we don't know what it is. You made a hat? Well, you can make a little blanket for You can make a little stuffed animal for You can make little shoes for them. They're just so cool, cute. Little baby stuff is just so cute. Today I got a necklace, but has my name on it. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Kamiko. Hello. Yes, Kamiko, I remember. Did you make a mouse? I did, Ferret. I have made a mouse. I actually sold it. I actually also made a rat. And I sold that too. But yes, little things at a time. I am trying to get stuff done. But yes, like I said, I have to go work at my second job today. You're welcome, Horse Level. Yes, you can make boots. For sure, little shoes. For sure. Now, I know cow feet are a little pointed, but I'm not going to make little pointed feet for my stuffed cow. I'm going to just make regular feet. Hello, Rylan. Welcome back. I have not made a beaver, Ferret. I have not. Hello, Julia. A sloth. Yes, Jolene, I did. And Amelia has her sights set on that sloth. She does. Amelia's got her... She's got her sights set on that sloth. Just have to sew everything together. Yes! Horse lever, white or gray. I have to go back because... I would make... What color did you make the hat for the baby? Yes, Amelia's got her sights on that sloth. Medspace, it is on Whatnot. And my name on Whatnot is the same as on here, just project_junkie. Oh, then I would do the boots to match, Horse Lever. I would do the boots to match it, and I would do a little blanket to match it as well. Or a little lovey, something like that with, the stuffed animal thing. A little lovey. Make a big animal, but I don't want animal. What do you think? Well, Rylan, that is a tough question. Because making a big animal, depending on, I used the great big yarn to make big animals. My big dog, and it hurt me. I mean, I will be honest, it hurt me to make that. So, I mean, it's up to you. I'm really hoping nobody will buy it. Amelia, would it make you happy if I took it off the market for now and just put it back on there when you were ready? I think it was $25, and when I put it on there, I think it's $25 plus the shipping. But, I can take it off of there if you're worried about it. I am working, Laria, I'm working on a cow. I have the big yarn, and that stuff is tough. Yes, Rylan. Yeah, well, I would make something that is not, I wouldn't make difficult things with that. I would keep it easy, like a turtle or a dog or a big chicken or something like that. Something to keep it easy. All right, Amelia, I'll take that off today. And yeah, that's what I would do with it. Okay, so how, I could probably make, I'm not going to be chatting anymore because I'm going to crochet All right. All right. That's great, horse lover. Well, yes, Rylan, a chicken or a chicken, if you're going to make it a big chicken, stuff it very well because there will be kids wanting to play on it. Well, happy birthday, Justin. Well, you're welcome, Amelia. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, yeah. If you're going to make a small chicken, and stuff it very well because it will be a toy. It will be a toy. Oh, yes, Jasmine. How are you? Were you going on holiday or something, Jasmine? Why is that what come into my mind that you were going on holiday? Uh, can you see me? Yeah, no, I cannot see your face. Have you made? No, I have not. I have not. A dodo bird. I really like the T-Rex is my favorite. And I don't even know why because I am not a big dinosaur fan, but I really love making those T-Rexes. I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Vay. Now I'm making legs for my cow. Making legs. Oh, thank you, Justin. Aska, hello. Hello, hello. Lenora, I will be looking for those skeins that you asked for. I don't know what color yellow that you wanted. I don't know if I have pale yellow. I do have bright yellow. I don't know if was yellow or pink. I don't know what colors of pink. Is it bright pink or light pink? Or yellow. I don't remember if you said yellow or not. But anyway, if you could clear. Hello, Easy Crochet. Hello. Still no updates on Cosmo. Yeah, I don't know. Aska, you love that, Doreen? You love crocheting? Yes. Yes, hello, hello, Doreen. And hello, Delaney. I'm very grateful that you are saving it for me because all right, Amelia, I can do that. All right, Vase, you have a great day. I can do that for you, Amelia. I can do that. What color do you use for light blue? For this horse lover, I think it is Big Twist that I use for light blue. Yeah, I'm doing crocheting right now. Oh, that's great, Aska. Thank you, Vase. Yeah, oh, goodness. Trying to pull this down out of here. Okay. Oh, this is Burnett Baby. Burnett Baby blanket. And it's bubbly blue. This is what I would use for the light blue. And this is just Burnett Baby. Thank you, Easy Crochet. Thank you. I'm from the United States, Aska. I am from the United States. Oh, you're going to Greece. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Thank you. Oh, yes, horse lover. It's very pretty, baby. It's real soft. It's very soft. Well, thank you, Delaney. They're caring from your shorts. Yeah, yes, yes. It's my bestie, Bobby. She's awesome. Hello, Week Hero. Welcome back. You're Zaid. Is it your Zaid? Oh, okay. Now remember, I will not remember your real name. I will only remember your screen name because I just see too many and I won't remember because, my memory is not that great. It's pretty good, but it's not that great. You'll give me updates. All right, all right. I'm from Pakistan. Have you heard of my country? Of course I've heard of your country, Aska. Yes, I have. Another tiring day? Yes. What's going on, Week Hero? How come you're tired today? Should I get baby yarn for baby, for blanket, or just fluffy yarn? Well, horse lover, I get the baby. I get. I'll be honest. I get whatever I like, but for babies, I like this soft, fluffy yarn. It is so soft, and that's what I like for babies. You get whatever you like. I just like the really soft plush yarns, and I like the blanket yarns because they work up so much faster. And, I gotta have something that's faster. I get bored. Oh, that's so cool, Aska. That's very sweet. Let's see what this is. I'm from Kenya. Yes, Dory, do you like to get my leftover yarn? I don't know why that. I don't know why YouTube um hid that one. I don't know why. Yeah, I just like the soft stuff. And everything against a baby I think should be soft and gentle, and that's just why I like it. But you get what you like. No, Asa, I do not. Yeah. Yes, I do plan to put some on Whatnot, um, because I have noticed that I have several that I have lots of that I didn't realize I was buying lots of. Yes, it is. It's nice and warm, but it's soft against the skin, and I just like that. I just like that. Yep, he's still out there listening to it. I can't hear it actually, so you guys got some seriously good hearing to hear that through my phone and through the door. Yes, yes. Yeah, you guys got some seriously good ears. Okay, this cow is going to have some short legs. Oh, that might be too long even. Yes, I think that's too long. We're going to take out a couple rows. For sitting animals, I don't make the legs as long for sitting animals. I'm a left-hander. Very difficult. Yes, yes. Yeah, I totally understand. Lenora is a left-handed crocheter. She says there's no different, but there has to be because my left hand just doesn't work. Your keyboard just turned Arabic? Well, that was interesting. All right, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, thank you for being here today. Okay, you got to get dinner. Yes, I do too, horse lover. I do too. No, Amelia, I will not finish the cow today unless something happens for later this evening because I have to go. I have to go do my other job, but I'm just gonna make like 4 little paws like this, and I will sew them on and a tail. So, but yes, I am getting to where I have to open the door because my allergies are getting to me. And I'm going to have to open that door and get away from all the dyes in here. So, oh, Queen, well, how are you, Queen? As the weather in you, sir, is pretty hot. Yes, it is hot here. It's been like 90 degrees. It's not been as hot as it has been, but the humidity is like 100%. Oh, hello, Harry Potter fan. So yes, I'm gonna have to get out of here because it's starting to make me want to cough and choke, and my nose is starting to go. So I'm gonna have to open the door Oh, you're a left-hander, Amelia? Yes, my sister is too. My sister crochets left-handed. So, yeah, about an hour and a half. That's about all I can do without the door open. And I can't have the door open because I get guests. Oh, that's cute. Week healer, a hero. All right. Well, you all have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see you. Uh, well, thank you, Aska. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes right and I don't have to go to my other job, between 1:30 and 2 tomorrow afternoon, which will be Monday. So you all have a great day. I'm going to go take that off of my whatnot right now, Amelia. So you all have a great day. Love you all. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye.